You have to admit, he was a bit of an idiot.
Niamh, look, I'm not sure you can call him an idiot.
Why?
He was sort of the son of God.
This was a fella who could turn water into wine. He could have made a fucking fortune, but no. Instead, he runs around with his 12 mates, poking his nose into everybody's business until eventually somebody thinks, sack it, I'm having this head melter fitted for a cross.
Well, that's an alternative, if slightly controversial reading of Christianity, Niamh.
Do you know what? I miss Mass. Mass was class.
Mass was balls.
I moved to London solely to avoid going to
I
Mass.
just love the wee stories they told. You know, the Good Samaritan, the Prodigal Son, the Magic Wardrobe.
The magic wardrobe.
Aye, you know. God's living in this wardrobe, only he's dressed up like a lion.
That's right.
I'm not sure I even believe in God.
Jesus, Brona. Pipe down. I don't agree with her, by the way, mate. I just want to make that clear.
Yeah, but this is it. Maybe when we die, there's just nothing.
But if this really is it, shouldn't we be doing more? I mean, shouldn't we be out there experiencing everything? Shouldn't we be living every single moment as though it's our last?
Aye, probably. But, you know, fuck that. Puggy, wake up.
I wouldn't bother, Brona. He's out for a count.
Oh, you're here. Spectacular. All right. What's the crack? For Christ's sake. Where the fuck are we?
We appear to be in some sort of giant futon, Brona.
I tell you what, these things get a bad press. This is surprisingly comfortable.
Whose flat is this?
Whose flat is this? Whose flat is this?
Maybe Packy knows.
Maybe Peggy knows what. Where the fuck are we?
I say we just go back to sleep.
Connor, could you, for once, just please not be a dick?
Surely. No bother at all.
Balls. Right. I don't want to alarm anyone, but we seem to be in East London.
How did we end up in East London?
We could have got a bus or a taxi.
Shut up, I'm trying to think.
Could have got a train or a tube.
Stop it.
We could have got a horse.
What? How could we have got a horse? Who gets a fucking horse, Connor?
I see fellas and horses. I see fellas and horses all the time.
They're policemen, mate.
I'm supposed to be in work. I'm on thin ice as it is because that stupid root canal thing.
Will you stop beating yourself up about that, Brona? They should have asked one of the other nurses to give that injection. You were pushed.
Yeah. Remind me not to say that at the tribunal.
Ugh, Bruna, everyone knows you're not supposed to work the day after St. Paddy's. Well, unless you're... Packy, can you turn English?
Do you want me to put my toe up your hole? Is that what you want? Because it seems to be what you're angling for, Connor.
Look, just calm down. Let's just figure out where we are first. Let's retrace our steps. So we went to the pub. And then... All right, hold on. So we went to the pub.
Oh, I want to kill myself. Shh, listen. Who's that? I don't know, Connor, but I'm guessing, and now this is just a stab in the fucking dark, but I'm guessing it's the person who lives here, you living, breathing bullbug.
All right, mate? How's it going?
So, any ideas who the wee woman is? Anyone at all?
I could probably just got hammered with her in a bar last night.
Christ, my legs are killing me. What was I up to?
Maybe you were riding.
Who? Who was I riding? Oh, for God's sake, I didn't buck the wee woman.
Well, you don't know that. Anything could have happened. She could have had a good old fiddle with you while you were sleeping.
Yeah, well, he did crash in her flat, Niamh, so, you know. First...
Look at this. Half my Twix is gone. My best Twix. Half my Twix has just disappeared.
Holy fuck!
Yep. I'm as shocked as you are, Packy.
Great. She better not be dead. I'm serious, because that's all I need.
It's okay. She's still breathing.
I mean, half of someone's Twix doesn't just vanish. Someone took it. Someone stole it. Someone ate that crunchy chocolate finger, Packy.
You're a walking advertisement for abortion, Connor. You really are.
We're gonna have to get her to a hospital.
God, I hate the day after St. Patrick's Day. It's always the same.
It's not always the same. Why is it always the same? I mean, this is a fucking first. Christ, she is deceptively heavy.
Something bucko always happens. It's cursed. This day is cursed. I mean, remember last year?
Not really.
You ate a 20-pound note, mate.
And we ended up running that marathon.
Oh, that's right.
Will you take that thing off?
I can't. My hair is in absolute state. We should have just phoned an ambulance.
I told them to come where, exactly. We've no idea where we are.
Seriously? You need to calm down. I think you've too much testosterone floating around in your system, Brona. You should get that seen to. My cousin Jo had that problem. She didn't do anything about it. And sure didn't she end up growing a beard.
Hold on. Your cousin Joe's a woman.
I mean, stealing half of someone else's Twix. Jesus. Who would do something like that?
Well, don't look at me. I wouldn't thank you for a Twix. I think they're rotten.
Come off it, Neve. They're pure lovely.
Here, lads, I can't carry her anymore. Brona, you may take her for a bit.
Right, like that's happening.
Why did you have to bring that thing?
Well, I could hardly have left him there, could I?
I think you probably could have, mate, yeah.
Packy, he might know who the thief is. He's a witness.
Connor, the cat doesn't know anything. The cat isn't a witness. The cat is a feckin' cat.
We'll see.
Yeah, she's still breathing, isn't she?
Why are you so obsessed with whether she's breathing or not?
Because if she stops breathing, she dies, Neve.
Well, that's up to her.
Aye, Packy, give the woman peace.
Is that the Donnelly sisters?
Christ, lad, she's in a bad way.
Fuck off, Connor.
All right, Aisling, what'd you lot do last night?
Your dad.
Lovely girls.
Finally.
So, we've established that it wasn't Neve. Which leaves us with...
Fuck up about the fucking Twix. What is it?
Aoife McBride's ringing me. Why is Aoife McFucking-Bride ringing me? Why?
I bet that's who you bucked.
Amazing. No, I have to leave the country.
Aoife's sound.
I don't think Mickey One Ball would agree with you, mate.
Why is everyone so quick to blame Aoife for that?
Because she sunk her teeth into the poor fella's sack, Brona.
Look, Mickey was dicking her about. All she wanted was a bit of commitment.
Well, I don't think biting him in the balls was the way to get it. Surely I wouldn't have rode Aoife.
Even if you did, it's grand. It doesn't count. You know what they say. What happens in St. Paddys stays on St. Paddys.
I've never heard anyone say that in my fucking life, mate.
Oh, well, I think you make a nice couple.
Oh, Christ, is there a picture of me and Aoife on there?
You, Aoife, me, Neve, Connor, and...
Jesus, is that Michael Flatley?
Who? The Michael Flatley?
Yeah, of course, the Michael Flatley.
Oh, no, you're right, of course. Sorry for asking such a stupid question.
He had work done.
I'm actually having heart palpitations.
It's probably because she makes you drinks.
Or it could be because we're in possession of a tiny pensioner who did fuck only knows what with a champion Irish dancer, and I may well lose a very beloved bollock, Neve.
Great night altogether.
Right, I need you to ring me in sick.
No sweat.
Just say I'm really ill.
Hello, it's Brona Lynch here. I'm afraid I won't make it in today. I'm not feeling the bed.
What are you doing?
Aye, it's been coming out both ends all morning, so it has.
Brilliant.
Okay, I will do. Bye-bye. Love you.
What was that?
You told me to ring you in sick.
I, as you. I didn't want you to do an impression of me. If anybody should have been doing an impression of me, it should have been me.
Why? So it should have.
I'd like to report a robbery, please.
This lady needs urgent medical assistance. Now, we're not exactly sure what happened, but
But we think the fella from the river dance might have been involved.
basically, we were out celebrating St. Patrick's Day last night and...
Really? Same every bloody year.
I'm sorry?
You lot never know when to call it a night.
Listen, that's a hugely offensive, extremely damaging stereotype, and I, for one...
Is there a bar in here?
Yes, well, I'm glad we've cleared that up. Aoife again. I tell you what, if she did climb up me last night, I'm holding you responsible, Verona. You should have kept her away from me.
Sure can't watch you when you're pissed. Your dick leads you around corners.
Yeah, it won't be leading me anywhere if Aoife bites it off.
Where'd you pull them from?
I'm on a wee locker.
Like a bedside locker.
Aye.
Like a hospital patient's bedside locker.
Ah, relax, Brony. Couldn't have ate them anyway. Did tube down his throat. I was doing him a favour.
Aye, you're nothing but a martyr.
Okay, I say we sack this and do a runner.
Yeah, let's go.
Holy fuck, did you see that?
Yeah, yes I did.
Ride a Rama, I would ride him raw.
What are you doing? I thought we were
Oh,
going.
no, you go on. I've got to get the doctor booked.
What? Why do you get to book the doctor?
Well, do you want to book the doctor?
Yeah, I might, actually. I might want to book the doctor.
You might. Right. Well, you have a good I'll think about it. Decide what you're for doing one way or the other. In the meantime, if you need me, I'll be bouncing up and down this bar.
Well, her breathing's fine. Her heart rate's normal. So what happened?
All I know for sure is some bastard stole half my Twix. And it was the right half, and that's the good half. Maybe it was Flatley. He's quick enough in his feet, the fucker.
He means what happened to her, Connor.
Oh, she just hit the deck.
She just collapsed, Doctor.
Okay, so who's a relative?
Bruna's my sister.
He means who's her relative, Connor.
We don't have a Baldies.
I see. Well, I'll need to run some blood tests.
If you need any help, just say. I mean, if you need me to hold anything for you, I can. I'm really good at holding stuff. I've a really firm grip.
I think I'm all right.
If anybody helps, it should be me. I'm a nurse, you see.
For teeth, she's a tooth nurse.
It still counts.
Right. Are the girls on glue now, or what's the crack?
I'm really bendy, sex-wise.
Okay. I'm going to have to interject here, because to be honest, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable, and I'm not even the one being manhandled.
Doctor, could you point me in the direction of your forensics department, please?
Is that a cat in your pocket?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, it's just, it looks like you might have a cat in your pocket.
Oh, right enough. I do, I have a cat in my pocket.
You can't have animals in here.
Can you not?
No. No, you're going to have to leave immediately.
Grand.
And if anyone else has a pet on them, I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist you leave as well.
Oh God.
What happened?
Well, I'm no expert. I'm just a tooth nurse after all. But I think she just pretended to collapse.
Connor, what about you?
Joe! Are you well?
Not too bad, not too bad.
You just got your foot stuck in the old toaster there, have you?
Aye, desperate. Never going out in some Paddys again. I mean it this time.
Don't talk to me. Sure, didn't we nearly kill this wee woman?
Ah, nightmare. Still, you're looking well anyway. The cat fairly suits you.
Oh, thank you, Joe. That is so nice of you to say. Well, listen, I better head on here. Apparently, you're not supposed to bring cats into a hospital.
Oh, no, there'll be a vet. It's a vet you're looking for.
Fair enough. Listen, I'll see you later.
Say hello to the mommy for me.
Ah, will do.
Okay, that seems fine. Are you sure you don't want to take that off?
I just feel more comfortable keeping it on. Thank you.
Right.
You seriously think this is going to work? It's pathetic, Neve.
Well, he had his hand on my tip for a minute and a half, so I'm doing better than you.
Maybe I'll pretend to faint. Maybe I'll hospitalise myself.
No! There'll be no more hospitalising. Put my foot down about all this hospitalisation. I'm serious now.
I hope he comes back with a camera and sticks it up your hole.
Oh, he can stick whatever he wants.
Dave, I'm begging you, do not finish that sentence. Oh, Aoife again.
Will you stop shitting yourself about Aoife?
Listen, Brona, I'm fond of my balls. I'm attached to them, and they're attached to me. I'm going for a smoke. Ah, come on now.
Christ, how much is there?
200? Who the fuck does this belong to?
Oh, that'd be mine, Packy. Funny. I was just wondering what I did with that.
Aye, dead on, Neve.
We better not have robbed a wee woman last night.
Of course we didn't.
And I hope you're right, Brona, because apart from anything else, well, it's not what St. Patrick would have wanted, is it?
Packy, people don't rob pensioners and stay the night in their fucking futon. They just don't.
So how do you explain this then?
Aoife probably gave it to you for services rendered.
Oh, Jesus, I feel sick.
Och, Packy, come on. She's joking you. As if you're worth 200 quid.
All right, lads. What's happening?
Fuck's sake.
Did you lose your money?
No, why?
So, the lady you brought in?
Thank you for looking after her. You really didn't have to do that.
Yes, actually, I did. It's my job.
Yeah. It must be so rewarding doing what you do, you know, saving lives. Although, don't get me wrong, I've saved a tooth or two in my time.
So, the woman you brought in is a diabetic? Seems she's missed a few insulin injections, so any kind of sugar consumption in the last little while could have brought this on.
A crafty, thieving wee bitch.
I think I'm gonna raise you, Gary.
It's Tommy. That's Gary.
Oh, sorry, lads. It's just you've all got the same hairstyle.
That'll be the leukemia, Connor.
Oh, right. I see. My mate Kevin had a touch of that when he was younger. He's fine now. Well, he's not fine. He's still a bit of a gobshite. That never went into remission. Can you smoke in here?
Right. Turns out I'll sticky fingers over there ate Connor's Twix and it's put her in a coma.
Twix can put you in a coma? Jesus, you'd think they'd slap a warning on the wrapper, like.
Look, she's gonna be okay. Can we please go now?
I'm not going anywhere until...
Fine.
You don't know what I was going to say?
Does it involve the doctor's cock?
It does, aye.
I'm not leaving either, Brona. I won't just abandon this poor woman. It's not right.
You're worried Aoife's at home waiting for you, aren't you?
I'm not gonna lie, it's a concern. Big concern. Petrified if I'm honest, scared shitless.
So what are you gonna do? Just live here now?
I'm considering it.
I see. Grant.
Well played, lads. Well played. So, what's the damage?
50.
Quid?
Yeah.
Look at the fuck, Gary.
Tommy! Whatever. But Connor, you lost.
Look, I am not handing over 50 quid. This isn't children in need, lads.
Connor Lynch!
Aoife, what about you? You're looking well.
Honestly, you are fine. You're good to go.
Maybe I should take my top off so you can get a better look.
There's really no need.
No. Let's just get this out of the way and then you can go. Good, I'll talk. No, just
Unbelievable.
hold on a minute.
Hey, you will never guess who I ran into.
Oh, that's a nice
right,
frocky.
Aoife, how's
You
it
sit the
going?
green.
I expected better from you, Packy.
Look, Aoife, it's not that I don't like you, and it's not that I didn't mean anything. It was, well, I can't remember, but I'm sure it was lovely. I'm just not in a relationship place right now.
What the fuck are you talking about? You think something happened between us last night? I'd rather shit in my hands and clap.
Oh, okay. I see.
What the fuck have you done to Auntie Mary?
Look, is this sweet critter your auntie?
You know she's my auntie. Sure, we couldn't get back from East London last night. We all had to crash in her flat. And if you've damaged her futon, she'll be fucking raging. It cost her a fortune.
Oh, you can tell, Aoife.
Shut up. I go out to get milk this morning and I come back and I find that you've taken her. You've actually stolen my Auntie Mary.
Well, she stole Connor's Twix.
She did what?
Aoife, we didn't steal your auntie. This is just a misunderstanding.
What? Did you give her a Twix? She's a fucking diabetic!
I didn't give her that Twix. She stole that Twix, Aoife. She took it from my very pocket.
Look, this is a hospital. Keep it down or take it outside.
Christ, you're a bit of a ride, aren't you?
Aoife, we have no idea what happened last night.
I'm not surprised. You were wallpapered when you hit the Kaylee. You could hardly stand. How you won the forehand jig is a mystery.
My legs. I wasn't riding, I was jigging, I was just jigging.
We won. We were that good.
You were beautiful. There was poetry in motion. People cried. That's not the fucking point.
Hold on. An Irish dancing competition. Michael Flatley.
He presented you with your cash prize. How can you not remember?
Fair play to you, Flatley, you fast-footed freak.
Oh, give me some of that and I can buy that cat back.
What?
I lost Auntie Mary's cat in a game of poker with 2 wee ball fellas from the chemo ward.
Auntie Mary hasn't got a cat.
Right. I see. Whose cat was that?
You lot never change. I mean, someone helps you out, gives you a place to stay for the night, and you still just steal their Auntie Mary and put her in a corner.
Aoife, don't be like that.
I never want to see any of you again. I don't mean you. I'll definitely be seeing you again, but you'll be wearing a lot less clothes.
Aoife, come on, we're friends.
We are not friends. And I'm taking this as compensation.
Seriously, this behaviour is completely inappropriate.
You're going to have to talk less.
Don't let her away with that.
Give that back.
What you gonna do? Make me?
Careful, mate. Careful now.
Actually, do you know what? It's grand. You get yourself something nice.
Come on, I'm buying you a drink. Move it!
She took him. She took our hot doctor, Brona.
You useless prick. I am serious. That is me finished.
Don't be stupid, Brona. What are you going to do? Not go out on St. Patrick's Day? How's that even possible?
What are we celebrating? What did he even do?
You killed a load of snakes in Ireland.
So what? Big deal. I could kill snakes. You could kill snakes. We could both go out there right now and kill a fuckload of snakes.
I'd rather just finish my pint if I'm honest, Brona.
He also invented Guinness.
I don't think he did invent Guinness.
He definitely did.
This taxi driver in Ballyshannon told me all about it. He invented Guinness. And socks.
Fair enough.
Why do we do it? I mean, the English don't make a big fuss about their patron saint.
You can't get English saints.
What about St. George?
Never heard of him.
You know St. George, the fella that killed the dragon.
Jesus. All these lads seem to do is kill wildlife.
Dragon is in wildlife, mate.
So does Scotland have a patron saint?
Aye, Andrew, isn't it?
What about Wales?
Who do Wales get lumbered with?
It'll probably be your woman.
It's not Shirley Bassey, Neve.
Right.
David.
Did we meet him in O'Neill's one night?
What? No, that was just a Welsh fella called David. Sure, he tried to sell us a load of knocked off DVDs, remember?
Aye. That's right. Ah! Old St. David.
What a cheeky wee shite.
God, give me strength.
No sleep, no chance, no need.
London, Irish, whoever you are, pre-order the DVD from channel4store.co.uk now. Well, next tonight, and now with 66% more statistic-related comedy, it's 8 out of 10 cats, uncut.